The Ford Model T is one of the most legendary vehicles in the history of the automobile industry, a machine that revolutionized the way people moved, worked, and lived. When Henry Ford introduced the Model T in 1908, it wasn't just a car, it was a cultural shift that made mobility accessible to millions. For decades, it stood as a symbol of innovation, simplicity, and affordability. Now, more than a century later, Ford has done something extraordinary, reimagining this historic icon for the modern era. Welcome to the story of the 2026 Ford Model T, a car that blends timeless heritage with futuristic technology in a way that will change how we think about the classics of tomorrow. The first impression of the 2026 Ford Model T is its design, which pays direct homage to the original while embracing modern aesthetics. At first glance, you can see the silhouette that made the original famous, the upright stance, the boxy yet charming profile, and even hints of the exposed wheel arches. But this time, it's been refined with aerodynamic touches, LED lighting that outlines the car's body, and a mix of retro-inspired panels with futuristic curves. Ford has masterfully kept the DNA of the past alive while ensuring the car feels at home on 21st-century roads. Underneath the nostalgic skin lies cutting-edge engineering. Unlike the gasoline-powered engine of the early 20th century, the new Model T is fully electric. Ford has equipped it with a modular battery pack, offering ranges from 250 miles to nearly 400 miles, depending on configuration. This flexibility mirrors Henry Ford's vision of making cars that serve the everyday needs of people. Charging is fast, with Ford's ultra-speed charging system allowing an 80% top-up in just 20 minutes, ensuring this classic-inspired car is as convenient as any modern EV. The driving experience is designed to capture the simplicity of the original while providing comfort that today's drivers expect. The steering remains intuitive, the ride height slightly elevated, giving a commanding view of the road. Advanced suspension systems ensure a smooth ride whether you're navigating city streets or country roads, a nod to the Model T's original versatility when it drove across farms, small towns, and newly paved highways alike. This is a car made for all people. Once again, inside the cabin, Ford has taken a bold approach. Instead of overwhelming drivers with complex technology, the 2026 Model T balances nostalgia with smart minimalism. The interior is airy and functional, featuring sustainably sourced materials, modular seating, and a digital interface that hides behind wood and metal panels when not in use. When activated, a holographic display projects driving data in a clear, distraction-free way. Ford has reinterpreted the spirit of the early 1900s design, where simplicity and utility came first, but this time it's blended with eco-conscious materials and the intelligence of AI-powered driving assistance. Perhaps the most striking part of the 2026 Ford Model T is its versatility in customization. Just as the original was available in countless body styles from coupes and sedans to pickups, the new Model T is being offered in several variants. Customers can choose a classic two-door with a modern twist, a utility-focused version perfect for light work, or even a retro-inspired convertible. Ford has leaned heavily into personalization, allowing buyers to design color schemes, add heritage-inspired details, or embrace futuristic aesthetics. This makes the Model T not just a car but a canvas for self-expression. Technology has also given this icon new meaning. The 2026 Model T comes with full autonomous driving capabilities, but Ford has made sure it doesn't strip away the joy of driving. For enthusiasts who want to take control, the steering and pedal feel is precise and engaging. But for those who want comfort and ease, the car can seamlessly transition into self-driving mode, making commutes or long-distance journeys effortless. This dual identity is part of what makes the new Model T such a remarkable achievement. It respects the past while embracing the future. The decision to bring back the Model T is not just about nostalgia. It's about reconnecting with what made the car great in the first place: accessibility. Ford has priced the 2026 Model T competitively, ensuring that it's within reach of a wide audience. While modern electric cars can often be out of financial reach, This one has been built with affordability in mind, much like its ancestor that once cost just $850. Ford hopes to capture a new generation of drivers who want an EV that is both iconic and practical. Culturally, the revival of the Model T is significant. It speaks to a time when cars changed the way people lived, allowing them freedom to travel beyond their hometowns and experience new possibilities. By reintroducing this model in the age of electrification, Ford is reminding the world that mobility is still about freedom, accessibility, and adventure. The Model T doesn't just symbolize Historia, it now symbolizes the future of inclusive, sustainable transportation. In the end, the 2026 Ford Model T is more than a car. It's a bridge between centuries, a tribute to the original vision of Henry Ford, and a bold step into a new automotive era. With its blend of retro styling, modern engineering, affordability, and versatility, it proves that legends can be reborn, not as relics of the past but as pioneers of the future. It stands as a reminder that some names are too powerful to fade, and some ideas are timeless. So, as the world looks ahead to electric roads, sustainable living, and smarter mobility, the 2026 Ford Model T rolls forward, carrying with it a legacy that refuses to be forgotten. It is the past reimagined, the present electrified, and the future within reach for everyone. This is not just a comeback, this is history in motion, all over again.